What's going on, guys? We are back, and me sticking with fashion, I am going to slowly reveal the stuff that I've done. So, I moved the enchanting stuff up here. Apparently I've been overrun by zombie pigmen, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, I don't have any arrows on me. That's also a bit of a problem. Um, I ran some stuff up here, and you can probably hear it up top. I went ahead and set up the extreme lava farm. And a cobblestone farm, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Um, I used what little brass we had. I think we had about 20 something last episode, and ended up using like 26, I think, total. So it's just a little bit extra that we had to wait for to make this pneumatic pipe to hook up to all of these block breakers that are feeding into this item tesseract, which is feeding into this item tesseract, which is feeding into this recycler that I have put a ton of overclockers on. We're actually out of power too, which is a bit of a problem. We'll have to take a look and see what's causing that. There really shouldn't be very much that causes that. The only thing I can think of is that these are not pumping because they're out of stuff. So how do we run out of... We ran out of fertilizer because that's not working. Right. So I need to find something to do with that apple juice. And I don't know if I can or not. But that'll start back up here in just a moment, actually. Actually, it might not. I might not be able to start it back up. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Um, I can throw a Stirling engine down. I think I have one of those laying around here somewhere. And then I've got some wood, so we'll do that. Just give it a little kickstart. I'm going to put that right there. That way, if I ever need to kickstart it again, I can. We'll throw a lever on it and let it go to work. Then I'm going to set this up so that I don't have to worry about it. This should hopefully give this thing enough power to start it. There we go. And once that starts, we'll be good to go. Okay, and obviously I moved everything that was down here up there, and there is a second item tesseract right down here that is the recycling sorting, and that's running just on a line and just feeding through here. But as you can see, we've let it run for quite some time. We've got a lot of goodies here. I've got over a stack of those, and we've got almost a stack of tin, almost a stack of copper. So I figured this is a good place for us to at least try to continue with what we were doing before. So, we're going to need to make a whole bunch of electric circuits, that's for sure. So let's take a stack of those, and what redstone we have left. And find iron. We'll come up here and make some circuits. There we go. Let's do that. That gives us 10. I think 10's a good place to start for now. I like it. I don't think I have anything else laying in these ones now. Nope, we're good. Okay. So we need to get... I have the compressors. You probably noticed an anvil over there. I had set up my compressor and used it real quick just to get rid of it, or just to get an anvil up so that we could repair stuff if we need to. I haven't really found anything to repair yet. There should be some coal dust in here somewhere, I think. Is there coal dust? Am I getting coal dust from this? Yes. So once we get the compressors up, we can make some nano armor and actually feel a little bit safer about, our whole setup. Okay, so this compressor, we need to use an RE battery, which shouldn't be that difficult. I should have some tin laying around. I don't have tin laying around. Might have to wait for it to actually get some power going, because I'm going to need to make some tin. I might actually have some tin up here. Let's see. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. No problem. Put that in there. I'm going to take out some blaze rods. I've been trying to get as many of these guys as I can. They're kind of important. Just a little bit. Let's put these in here. So let's see. These still haven't started yet. Okay, what I want to do is I want to break this, or part of this, because I can't have it. It's never going to get enough power to do anything with... I need to figure out what we're going to do about that apple juice, though. Like, I got a big old backup stack now, so we could probably switch back over to the apple juice for a little bit. It's probably what we should do. So let's see if I can get in here to set this up. I think I lost a lever there, but that's okay. Alright, so let's break that. And we'll set it over here, why not? And I need to put another block down here. And we need to set it so that I get a lever. I have a lever. Put that there. And that'll start pumping out through apple juice again and getting everything pumping. We just need to figure out where that's going to go. I don't know if they're... I think you can make liquid void pipes. So we might need to do that later. I don't know what side we're going to do that on, because honestly it's kind of a little crammed. I might just have to like wrap this around with the liquid ducts a little bit differently. So we got enough biomass down here to start this one. This one's going to start going. There we go. And that should be cooking the tin now too. Yep. Yep. We're starting to get a good bit of power again. Like I said, we just need to kickstart it. So let's grab this guy. Do that. And that. Perfect. We need a little bit of glass, I believe, right? 3 glass. 3 glass works, I think. Yep. So this is that guy there, that there, 3 of these, and 3 of these. Gets us that. We have pistons made. I was going to say we should have some pistons made. Compressor. And if you notice that I like the little flavor underneath the plate bending machine. It's a Futurama reference for those of you who don't know what it is, but I'm guessing that 90% of the people watching this do know what it is. Alright, there we go. There's a plate bending machine. Now what kind of output does it take? Max EU in 32. Okay. So, anything on this line, I have it so that I can't possibly mix it in with an MV line. There's an HV transformer underneath that as well, because if you noticed I had a high voltage thing down there, output and power. Okay, so there's the plate bending machine. Okay. Let's come down here. Let's see if this is not gaining power yet, but we're starting to get everything going. Okay. Okay. Apparently left a bucket in the one, but I'm not real worried about it. Okay. Power is staying about even, and that's with us cooking stuff still. So we're gonna drop that down, and that's gonna drop power down to 0 for sure. It's gonna fluctuate for a bit, and then we should be good. Once it catches up, it should be just enough to power the HV that I'm outputting. Okay, so what all do we need for the quarry? Let's look at that again, because that's our goal. Quarry, we need to get titanium plates. In order to get the titanium plates, we need to put titanium ingots in there. In order to get titanium ingots, we have to use a industrial blast furnace. And in order to get the industrial blast furnace, we need, I think we can, okay, advanced machine block, that's not a problem. We have that made. I need to make induction furnaces, which we need a lot of copper for. And that's why we are waiting for the copper. Let's bring the copper back over here. Okay. Get that out of there. I should probably use up the rest of this minnow shard, a good portion of it. So we've got just a little bit left there. We got a little under 6 stacks, so I'm happy with that. Electric furnaces or iron furnaces, and okay, and iron furnaces are just iron. So here's another cool thing I did. I set this up here to have a ender chest, so that whenever we need something, I can be like, okay, well, let's stop here, and we'll turn this on, and we'll just get a ton of iron. So that should be good, and then we'll turn this back off. That's all we have to do. And it will start to fill up, and then anything excess will go into the void. So let's get ourselves an iron furnace. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's do that. Boom. And now we just need to outline it with copper and get an advanced machine block, which we're going to have to get some carbon plates and some advanced, these guys going. Yeah, we're going to need 3. Okay. Then let's see what the cheapest recipe for the advanced alloy is. It looks like it's going to take plates. Well, that's interesting. So we will need refined iron plates, bronze plates, and we can use brass plates. We can use brass plates and tin plates. So let's get some brass. We'll get some brass smelted up into some ingots, because that'll be cheaper than using the copper. And we've got the refined iron. We've got the tin. Let's go take a look at the plate bending machine, see what this guy does. So I'm guessing we just throw that in there. Boom. Transforms things into... Is it just 1 for 1? Well, I'm going to get a couple alloys. I'm going to say at least 10. Okay. It might be 11. I'm not sure yet on that. I don't know how the numbers are going to work out, but... there we go. I like that. I do want to get a little bit more. Then we're going to have to make a compressor. Okay, that's 11. So let's throw 11 in there. And then we will put some in here. Okay. I'm guessing that we need to use the plate bending machine for, nope, raw carbon mesh. So we just need a compressor. Okay. Let's look at the compressor recipe again. Nice and easy. Okay. I should have some stone in one of these chests. I do. 1, 5, 6. 6 stone. Let's get another machine block. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So let's put this compressor up here. Next to the plate bending machine. That's got some power now. And then we're going to come down here and make a whole bunch of carbon plates. Let's put the 9 back in here. That doesn't really help us. Okay. Oh, just, we make 8. Not quite as many as I want. I think I can pulverize this coal into dust. Yeah, okay. Might not be the most efficient use of our coal, but we are going to need it. It's unfortunate. I was really hoping that we would get more. I'll grab another one, because we're going to need it. Okay, it's taking 1 at a time. I was concerned that it was taking 2 at a time. So that's going to take a little bit of time to work out, but in the meantime, we actually can probably make 2. So let's throw that in there, that in there. Let's throw 12 of these guys up here. Wonder if we can do 2 at a time. No, just 1. That's fine. That'll get us a couple plates. A couple alloys. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait on that coal. Keep refilling it while we can. I've finally gotten off watermelons. We've got a good surplus of food over here. So we're going to eat through that first, and then we'll start working on getting the rest of it. Okay, let's see. There's 4. It's enough for 2 advanced machine blocks. Of course, we don't even have the thing yet, so it doesn't really matter. Give me that. Yeah, okay, thank you. It's going to take forever. All of the machines are so slow. So let's do that, and that, and that. Right? Let me see again. Refined iron, brass, and tin. Is this just in shapeless crafting? Do I not need a rolling machine anymore? That'd be cool. Apparently not. Cool. We got to mix metal ingots. Now we need to throw these through the compressor now. Alright. So let's see. We've got another 2 here. We gotta wait for this to finish up. There we go. Look at those compressing. And then got some more coal dust. Throw that in there. Get the sulfur out of the way. Put the brass back. 12 should be enough. We only need 2 per thing. So we should really be okay with what we have here. We need to make our induction furnaces, but we need to get another 2 advanced alloys before we can start that. And that gets us our blast furnace at least. And we have to figure out how we're going to do the rest of it. That's 1. So, okay, we're going to let that finish up. At the very least, I want to make as many of these as I can because I do want to use these for armor. And we can only use actual coal. We can't use charcoal. We actually have to use coal. So that's something else I'm going to throw in here. Oh, that's a pulverizer. Don't put that in there. I don't want wood chips. I want that in there. Let's put the wood chips in there. Whatever. So they're pulverizer. I want that going. Okay. There we go. There's 16. And wait for 1 more, and that'll get us all the ones we need for now. And we'll work on getting the rest of it all set up. Okay, come over here, and voila. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Okay, let's go downstairs and get my orange rings of awesomeness. And there's 2 machine blocks there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. 2, 3, 4. There's that. Industrial blast furnace. Blast furnace. Up to just normal circuits. Cool, we can do that. Okay, so I need the casing now. And we need a lot of casings. So standard metal casing. We can use just as this machine blocks. Surrounded by refined iron and things. Okay. So the circuit boards we might be a little shy on. I think we'll be okay though. After we use the rest of that. I also have a whole bunch of copper that we can use. I don't like using the copper, but we can if we need to. I need to get some more refined iron going. We are going to burn through that very quickly. So let's turn this back on. We'll get as much iron as we can. So let's get a stack, okay. Then we can put that in there, and I can carry around my charcoal on me. Good enough. Okay. Oh, seems to be going good. Now we need to make some refined iron plates. Let's put all those in there, and we can start working on the circuit boards again. Okay. We just need for this stuff to catch up. So we're going to have a whole lot down here. But no, I'm liking the new layout. It's a little bit more clean. It feels a little bit more homey. Let's take redstone. There we go. Perfect. It's a whole lot of that, a whole lot of that. I guess if mixed metal casings, and we need some machine blocks. I wonder if I can make anything else cheaply. Sturdy casings or bronze. There's no way we're using sturdy casings. Machine frames are 4 iron and a gold. That's not that bad. What about Assembly machine, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, cool. That's some refined iron plates, and this will be some refined iron. We need 16. So let's come over here and do that. Alright. And boom, there's some sturdy casings. This will not even finish our first layer. That's where we're at, unfortunately. So let's put this over here. Ooh, that's a bit of a nasty fall. So we're going to build this out a little bit. Okay, so we'll put the blast furnace right there in the ground. And in order to do that, we're going to have to run cable some way into the bottom of this machine without crossing wires here. So our best bet is to go out one more. Okay. And loop it around. Come down. Now this is a very, very bad idea. I'm going to end up falling and killing myself. Because shift does not work on the wires, I don't believe. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. So that means the casing needs to be done like so. Let's get rid of that guy. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to need a ton more stuff. I think it's too high. Again, if I'm not mistaken, I very well might be. So let's get that going. That. I've got 24 stuff to throw in there. Okay, so let's get these starting to compress. And then I need that. Let's grab another stack. Come down here and get this cooking. Make another 2 machine blocks. And I might actually even be out of redstone. No, I'm good on redstone. Let's grab our refined iron plates. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And do that, that, that. Perfect. Two, three, one, one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need like another 4 stacks at least. So that means I need to make more these. Another 4 sets at least. So that means that we're gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I need like a stack. Screw it. There's some more refined iron. We could go for some more plates as well, because we need 6 per thing. So we might as well do 1, 2, 3, 4. Start it off there. No, only 1. That works. Okay. Let's come over here and do another 2 of these guys. And then another 2 of these. And that works. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And then we need another 9 on top, 10 total. We need another 10. If I'm not mistaken, I'm supposed to put lava in the middle. Do I have any lava laying around? I do. Another lava laying around. I think I do, actually. I do. Impressive. Okay, so let's get this guy warmed up with some lava. I made a whole bunch of buckets, in case you were wondering about that up there. That's why there's buckets all over the place now. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, so if you're curious as to why there are buckets everywhere, it's because I can actually just turn around and smelt them down into iron at any point in time. So it's not like I wasted anything on the buckets. That's my feeling on it, at least. So let's throw that in there, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Perfect. And last but not least, need to get a couple of these guys going. And then we need to come over here. I really need to put a crafting table over on this side. That's going to be one of our next goals. Let's do that, that, and that. So we need 10 more, so I do need to do another one. So let's, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So let's grab another stack of iron. And keep it going. So that means I need to put another 6 in there. I need to put that in there, 2 in there. Okay. Then we need 12 total, so let's get that going. Oh no, I don't need 12 total, I only need 6. And that's 8, so that's enough for one more set. Perfect. Okay, so that gets us our blast furnace, and then we can actually probably start to work on the quarry. We'll get the quarry built this episode, and then next one we'll lay it down. Somewhere in the Twilight Forest with another world anchor. Okay, good, 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 good. You know what though? I'm thinking right now, and I'm thinking that we're going to need to use reinforced casing because I don't believe titanium cooks at the normal thing, but we'll see. We'll see if I can cook some 2 pieces of titanium dust. Oh, I can. Awesome. Awesome. The world is good. Okay. So that gets us our quarry. Now, I really wanted to avoid using quarries, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to find iridium. So, quarries are something that we're going to have to use. So, I need to figure out how to make an advanced circuit, just like they used to be. We're in an assembly machine. Max energy 2 EU per tick. Like, how do you even scale power down that low? Now, let's see how hard an assembly machine is to make. Assembling machine. Avengers, assemble. Awesome. I like it. So we need 3 refined iron. We need another one of these conveyor things. So it's not too bad. What else do we need? Do we need any actual machines? No. I think we can manage that. Um, let's come over here. Let's get these all done. I want to get the copper started again, because we're going to need it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break down, get one of these woods, and make a crafting table. That is going to go right here. There we go. Okay, so we need 3 there. I need to get some tin and some redstone. I believe I have the tin on me. Need that wire. And I need some redstone, which we have up here. And I need some glass. Right, for this middle piece, I need 3 glass. Okay. There's 3 glass. And 2 redstone. Okay. Cool. So let's make another battery. Let's set the battery down and do that. What are the side pieces for this? Oh. Yeah, so we're going to need 4, 5, 6 total of these things. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to need that copper that's down here. We're going to use almost all of it too, which is unfortunate. I believe I can get more rubber if I use the slime balls. I think they smelt into rubber. They smelt into sticky resin, which smelts into rubber. Okay, that's fine. We can let that go. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 30. That's 6 exactly. Perfect. And like so, and I don't have refined iron because it's all in here. Okay. Let's try that again. Like so. Voila. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and a piston, but I don't have the piston on me. I gotta go back downstairs. Okay, here we are. Piston's in this chest, I believe. Yep, there's the piston. Okay, one final time. Okay, now we have an assembling machine. Hopefully it doesn't blow up just right away. And then we want to make some advanced circuits. Advanced circuits. Oh, where are they? Alright, there we are. So we need advanced circuit boards and advanced circuit parts. So this is probably an advanced circuit board, and these are probably advanced circuit parts. Cool. Let's go up there and make like a stack of these things. Okay. Put it over here because there's a chance that it might blow up. Do that and that. And assemble. Okay, it's going to take forever. Of course it will. Why not? But it is working. You can hear our stuff, our lava up there going. What do we need now? I do want to make an assembly table. We're gonna need some diamond gears. I'm gonna have to set up a row of those things just to make. You know, I'm gonna leave the. I'm gonna take the diamonds. And we're going to stop it here. Grab a good bit of iron. We'll let it go to the next one. The other thing I want to do is I have a stack of bones somewhere. I'm going to grab 2 stacks of bones. I have it so that my recycling machine's not going through the bones anymore. Because this guy gets out of control when you feed him bones. So, there we go. We'll just let him do his thing now. He'll make everything better. Huh, wonder what happened over there. Seems weird. I've had just random pieces of cobble go missing. I don't know what's taking cobble. Because it can't be an Enderman, because Enderman can't pick up cobble, to my knowledge. Weird. Okay. So we're going to need a bunch of these guys. So let's just do that. That should be a fair number. And then these go up to stone, which we have no shortage of. Stone to iron. So we could do that and outline it with stone. Oh, but I gotta throw those in there. That usually helps. We'll put the stone back. We could fill it with stone gear surrounded by iron. Okay, and then we need, for the quarry, we need to have 3 iron. 3 iron, so the rest can be turned into gold. And for that we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need some gold and some diamonds. So I've got gold down here, I think. I do a whole bunch of it. Awesome. And let's go ahead and do that. 2, 3, 4. So that's 2. That's 4. So like I said, I need 2 for that. And then these 2 get turned, or these 3 get turned into diamonds. Perfect. And we end up with 2 extra iron gears. I think we can live with that. We'll do that. Get this all set up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And we'll save this for the assembly table. Because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna need to set that up. Because there's a lot of things that are just easier to use on it. Okay, so we've got that now. Now we need to make this guy. Our advanced circuits are titanium plates, diamonds, and a mining drill. And this is steel. Steel plates are made by... I need to put something into a blast furnace, which we have down there. Well, we have a... That's not a blast furnace, is it? This is a blast furnace, so we need to put insufficient energy in line. See, now that's strange to me. Because honestly, it shouldn't have any problem. What does the blast furnace take? Blast furnace. Max EU in. I can actually take a medium voltage in. Good to know. So we can actually just disconnect this line and plug it right in here. Alright. Try not to get myself killed. Okay, so now it should be getting enough power as long as things are continuing to work down here. We looking good? We're looking good. This is struggling a little bit with power output, which is understandable. It's going to do that. Let me grab some, another thing of... I don't really want to have any more of these engines down here. Maybe we can work on getting some solar power, some solar EU power going here shortly. But we should be done with everything. Put that in there. Get some more rubber. So let's see. I believe what I usually do with this is it's just going to waste power now. What we need to do is we need to make an MFE. And that's just... Oh, that's nothing. 2, 3, 4. We need a couple redstone energy cells, which I can make, hopefully. Those guys, and hopefully we have enough redstone up there. I'm going to need a lot. I definitely don't have enough for it. Okay, that's unfortunate. I have no way to get more redstone without having to take another trip to the Twilight Forest. I don't want to do that. So I wonder if I can just shut the power off on this guy. So let's get a lever going. And I'll try just unplugging it until the basement seems to catch up. Either that or I'm just going to let the basement catch up and then we'll start pumping power through it. Okay, yeah, we're going to let the basement catch up. It shouldn't take very long for it to catch up. Let's get that out of here. No, it is going to take a little bit of time for it to catch up. That's a little crazy to me. Seems a little off. Okay. I'll throw some resin somewhere. We can make some carbon plate armor, probably. It should be done. Actually, we're gonna need redstone for that anyway, aren't we? For the nano armor. Yep. So we need to find some way to get redstone. Is there any way to renewably get redstone? Pulverizers. Nothing there. I mean, aside from cutting things that are already redstone, or macerating. Scrap box, industrial centrifuge, we can use glowstone. Because we've got a good excess of glowstone. Nope, doesn't look like it. So it looks like we're going to have to wait a little while. So we're not going to get the quarry done today. We made some good progress. And once I'm able to, I'm going to start this guy back up down here. It'll be a little while though. Then we'll be back later. So next time we'll set up the quarry. We'll get it built and set up the quarry. I'll make sure that we have enough stuff for that. So until then, guys, see you later.